welcome to CertC. In this video, I'll cover watermarks, what they are, and how to remove them. Okay, here's what you need to know. A watermark is a logo, a piece of text, or a signature of some type that has been superimposed onto a photo or an illustration or some type of image. I'll show you what those look like in just a moment, but basically the idea is to mark the photo in some way, but also so that you can still see what's underneath. And the point of the watermark is to make sure that the source of the photo is always identified to protect against unauthorized use. So anytime you see a watermark, it's a sign that someone else owns it. And since, photos can just be downloaded from the internet, those watermarks protect against unauthorized use. So how do you get rid of watermarks? Well, the best way to do so is to buy the photograph. And I'll show you how to do that in Canva, which is a program we use a lot, and on Shutterstock, which is just one of the many stock sites out there. One other thing you can do is find a free option. There are free stock sites out there, and we do have a list of those over at certc.org. So check that out if you need a free stock photo. But please do not use artificial intelligence tools to remove watermarks. They are out there, but we always want to be ethical and do the right thing. And using these images legally and paying creators for their time and effort is just the right thing to do. So either buy the photo or find a different option. Okay, I'm going to show some examples here of what I'm talking about. And so here I am in Canva, which again is just some software that we're using, and I'm sure many of you do as well. And so this is what watermarks look like inside of Canva. You can see the cross hatching and the word Canva here. And so the way to get rid of watermarks in Canva, one way is to sign up for a free nonprofit Canva Pro account if you are a 501c3. I think also educators get this perk, so check into that. But a Canva Pro account will allow you to access most of the premium elements for free if you are a nonprofit again. So check that out if you think you might qualify. If you don't qualify though, and you have some funds, you can just buy the image and they make that really easy. If you click on the share here and go to download and then try to download it, you'll see these options. And so if you click on these little dots, these three little dots, you can see that you can purchase that content. And it's not expensive, only $1 for this photo. So, no reason to use it illegally or with a watermark. And so if you want to download a version though for editing before you buy it, you can download a watermark draft. But make sure that you're not using that watermark to draft because the cross hatching and the logo will show up and you're just not going to have a nice polished look. Okay, so here's another place you can go in Canva. You can go to purchase these elements. And again, you can see your options here through Canva Pro and accessing it through there. But yeah, there's another way to just purchase those elements. Okay, over to Shutterstock, which is again just one of the many stock photo sites out there. But this is what the Shutterstock watermark looks like. You can see the logo right here on the photo, but you can still see what's underneath it. So again, you can download this photo to use in a draft if you want to check it out before you buy it. But again, do not use it for final products and don't put it in an artificial intelligence watermark remover to remove that watermark. If you don't have the funds to buy the photo, there are other options out there. A similar one might be in Canva for less expensive. There might be another free version out there somewhere. But if you do buy it, then you'll be able to use this image legally for any presentations, flyers, projects, etc. Okay, I hope this was helpful. If you would like more information on photos, we do have other videos in this series that are linked down in the description box below. And of course, let us know if you've got topics or skills you would like to see us cover down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Looking for more HealthCom content? Check out all of our trainings and resources at cirtc.org.